I'm Jamie Matusow, the editor of Beauty Packaging, and I'm here today with Jon Dinapoli, the creative director at Coty Prestige, and we're at the Beauty Packaging Breakfast Seminar talking about color. And Jon was the brains behind this beautiful, lovely fragrance, and I wanted to ask him how he came up with the color for that.
Well, the color for this one was the starting point of the entire brand, actually. It started with a phone conversation with Sarah Jessica. I was in Paris at the time. She was in New York. And we wanted to kind of wow her in the first presentation, but we weren't sure how to go about that. So my boss and I, Catherine Ross, said, let's start off with the color palette and maybe that can spark something from it. So we said, Sarah Jessica, what's your favorite color? So she said, oh, that's easy, I like pink. So we thought, okay, pink is good, but is it a hot pink? She said, oh no, it's a pale pink. I said, okay, like a ballet pink? And she said, well, if you imagine you take an Easter egg and you dip it in a dye for 5 seconds, no longer, no less, and take it out, that's the pink that I like. So I said, okay, I guess I'm going to be dyeing Easter eggs for this meeting. So what you see here is the actual presentation that I gave to her over 4 years ago. And this lightest pink egg here actually became the inspiration for the whole brand. So you can see not only was it the inspiration for the color palette, it was also for the bottle shape and the carton. So a little Easter egg dye went a long way for us and kind of created a brand around this color.
Very organic process.
Very organic, but
all the way around.
But successful.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And what about the cap?
The cap is clear. It's not colored, but this came from a doorknob, a vintage doorknob that Sarah Jessica has in her house. I believe it was in her office, and she really liked that shape and the kind of vintage feel that it gave to complement the egg. So she actually had the doorknob in the meeting, the actual one, and we kind of put it on top of the egg and played around like that, and literally came up with the package design in this one meeting with all the found elements that the both of us collectively brought together.
And is this ribbon around the
This is
neck?
grosgrain ribbon, which is also a favorite of hers. She really likes gray, and again, I believe this office that had the doorknob had some gray striped wallpaper, so we thought to bring a little softness into it, we could add this grosgrain ribbon around the collar.
And even the ribs match the ribs in the doorknob.
Yeah, it's all meant to be somewhat cohesive, and every element here is directly from Sarah Jessica. We took them and we kind of morphed it into a package. So I like to say it's her all wrapped up in a bottle.
And the glass is actually the pink color. Not
The
the
glass,
juice.
yes, it's feeder glass actually, which is tinted pink, not the juice. It's clear juice.
Well, thank you very much. That's a fascinating
Thank you.
story.